Hello, Rocketeers, and welcome to another episode of I Am a Rocketeer, where we feature the lives of our amazing Rocketeers. Today is another special episode. We are here in the culinary capital of the Philippines, Pampanga. For today, we have another one of our Philippine directors. His name is Mr. Jerome Santos.
Thank you very much, Romeo. Thank you for having me here. I'm clapping for myself, just letting you know. It's a signal for the rest of the people to clap as well. You won't hear them.
The one thing about this fellow Rocketeer that we're featuring today is that he is also a foodie.
Well, I think the image speaks for itself, right? I love to eat. Food is a huge part of me growing up, and I see a couple of food here that I grew up with.
Awesome. I've heard and I know for a fact that you love spicy food.
Yes, that's correct. I love spicy food.
And your level of spice, the one that you can tolerate, is just kind of insane for me. But I think we have a better way to prove that for our Rocketeers. Thank you, sir.
So my spice tolerance is just a little above average. If
This is not a little above average for me, but
yeah, we'll get some later as we eat. But yes, so as you see, like right now.
you do this, man. I've seen you do this multiple times. So that's his appetizer. Okay, I want to talk more about your journey as a Rocketeer.
Okay.
What year did you start?
Funny enough, you asked that because this year is going to be my 8th year in Rocket Station. So I started in Rocket Station back in November 2017. And the ride has been phenomenal. Like, there are ups and downs, lefts and rights. But it's all part of the journey. It was great meeting a lot of people. But ultimately, I noticed that this company shared the same goal, and that's we enhance lives. We do the right thing, and we see the expectations. And of course, at the end of the day, as we do these things, we continue to have fun. So we kept to our core values, and that's really great.
You are a director of onboarding.
Right.
What does that mean? What is onboarding?
So onboarding, if you hear that you're an RT or a remote teammate, you would immediately think, okay, it's part of orientation for new people, getting lined up for client interviews. Now, if you talk to members who actually speak with clients, work with clients directly, they're thinking, okay, so onboarding new clients. So it's basically correct. It's both, right?
That's right.
So it's onboarding on the remote team inside, making sure that they are well prepared and well supported, even before they actually land the client. And then onboarding on the client side to ensure that we are aligned with what the clients need to, what they're understanding, what their pain points are, providing solutions, and also finding the right remote teammate for them. So that's on paper what I do. What's outside of that, or what's out of that paper, that part of that paper, is basically me supporting other team members and my peers, the other directors, to be successful in their task.
A lot of the things that you kind of focus on is specifically on AI.
Yes.
Tell us more about that.
AI. AI. Well, it's a huge term or word in the world right now, and depending on who you talk to, you will get different reactions, right? But ultimately, AI is here. It's here to stay. We need to adapt, right? So basically, part of my job is how to identify how AI can help us become more productive, provide better services for our clients, being able to not only provide help, but actually solutions, and be, again, ahead of the curve. Why? Because the technology available to us right now is something that we need to, quote-unquote, exploit, because if we are unable to adapt, then we'll be left behind. And if we're left behind, we may not be here the next 3-5 years.
So you being on the onboarding side of the team, you practically take care of, both ends of our client partners and also the end of the remote teammate sites getting into Rocket Station. Tell us more about where we're heading towards.
Let's first address what you said earlier, and that is AI going to replace me, right? So in order for us to understand where we are headed, let us first agree that AI will never replace you. A person who knows how to use AI will, right? Right now, we're building a lot of things that will help you, our Rocketeers, adapt and work with AI so that we can stay relevant in the future, be the go-to full staffing company of our current clients and our future clients, and use whatever technology we are developing right now in order for us to stay relevant, in order for us to stay on top and be the best world-class full virtual staffing company in the world.
I love that. The last thing I'm going to ask you to just share before we take a dig into this another dish. What is your message to your fellow Rocketeers? Sorry, finish whatever in your mouth first.
The journey is not yet over. We're just starting, to be honest with you. We're going to start to transform into a better service provider, a better staffing company, and a staffing solutions for our clients. This will be achieved with your contributions, your help, your feedback, and basically it's just a collaboration as at its essence. I use the word just because I want to make it sound simple. Technology is simple, provided that you show curiosity, willingness to learn, and to adapt. Looking forward to more years with you, Rocketeers, and I appreciate you all. Thank you.
Awesome. Actually have a special guest who's going to talk to us about this. We call him Gino.
Gino?
Ito pala. Pare, we have a mic. Talk to us about this.
So they call it tintad. Sa Pampangan cuisine, it's called dinuguan in Manila. Technically, it's blood stew. But I think here in Pampanga, they use innards.
Is it good?
Yeah.
So we want you to eat something black before you give your final message, Jerome. Oh yeah, it is really dinuguan. Your final message to people who want to be a part of Rocket Station.
If you want to be a part of Rapid Station, go ahead, visit our website, rapidstationcareers.com. You can visit us in Facebook, LinkedIn, as well as in TikTok. We're currently hiring. So if you're interested, please join us. And I promise it's going to be worth it. Huge benefit for you guys. A lot of great stuff up and coming. Again, if you want to be part of a great community, then Rocket Station is the right company for you. Thank you. So Romeo, thank you very much.
Oh, thank you, sir.
For having us here.
And our special guest.
Thank you for the backup, sir. Thank you very much. Thank you for the backup. Good.
And here's another chili for you. And that pretty much wraps up our episode. Thank you again for telling your story.
And you do.
Eating another chili. We will just start eating.
All right.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Ano ka? Kain ba kami?
What about me?